Hello and welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is Motor Mike Media, and as always, I'm Motor Mike. Now today we'll be talking about the 2021 Mercedes-Benz S-Class, as well as the Maybach. Now I'm really excited for the Maybach, but we'll get there in a second. All the images I'm using today, all the credit goes to Mercedes-Benz. They're all their photos. But the Mercedes S-Class, that's the vehicle you did something, you succeeded. You're a businessman, you're a CEO, you own land. You are the head honcho if you have this vehicle. And you'll probably be driven in it more than driving it. But the S-Class is the halo of Mercedes-Benz sedans. So for 2021, it's fully redesigned. We'll start with the styling. The front end, very nice premium headlights, that traditional Mercedes grille, and the hood ornament. Now I love those hood ornaments. A lot of old cars, the 90s and 80s all had them. Lincolns, Mercedes, and it's kind of going away. But it's nice to see that on the premium Mercedes, the top of the line, you still get that traditional old school hood ornament. Overall, the front end, it's nice and luxurious, and it's quite handsome. Going to the side profile, it's a long sedan. The body lines are subtle, but very nice. You can tell it's very classy. Now, it doesn't do anything bold or crazy. There's not some crazy creases or anything like that. It's just a nice premium, handsome looking design. Going to the rear end. That's honestly my least favorite part, to be honest with you. It looks a little plain. It kind of looks more like a lower end Mercedes, to be honest. The taillights don't really do anything for me. But overall, the outside is still premium. It's an evolution design from the other one. They really don't do revolutionary designs. They don't want to lose their faithful. But overall, it's still very handsome. Now the interior. That's where this vehicle truly excels. Getting into this vehicle, there's premium materials everywhere. You sit in very comfortable, luxurious seats. Premium leather, massage, heated, cool, all the tech you need. Where your arms rest, soft touch leather, very nice stitching. You have your switchgear for your doors, traditional Mercedes switchgear, very high quality, very premium. The steering wheel, nicely leather wrapped. Nice buttons on there for a lot of your features. They feel very nice and tactile. And in front of the driver, an all digital display. It's very high resolution, a lot of good information there. You can change it to your wants and needs. Obviously, you have heads-up display showing you very important information. You can display it right on the windshield. And that giant screen right next to you for all your infotainment. It's the latest and greatest from Mercedes. You can even say, "Hey Mercedes." It'll respond right back to you. You can say, "Hey Mercedes, I'm cold." It'll turn up the temperature. It's their latest AI. It works quite well for what most journalists said. That screen, it's big, high resolution, very easy to use. Once you play with it a little bit, you know where everything is. I wish there was more hard touch buttons, but there are just a few right below it. You have 360 cameras, you have their safety sweep, lane keep assist. This Mercedes is teched out. Now below that, like I said, you have a few hard touch buttons, but you just see all the premium materials. Premium leather. If you see something that looks like metal, it is metal. You have nice wood. All this stuff can be changed depending on your wants and needs and your trim levels, but it's a very premium feeling interior. I really like the vents above the screen. They look very high quality, real metal. Overall, the interior makes a great first impression. Now, overall, interior, exterior, it's a great step for Mercedes. They're going away from more old school, going more for this tech and all this stuff, which is always a good thing to see. Now, what are the power plans? Well, at launch, there's only going to be two trims. You have the S500 and the 580, I should say. And those trims, the base one, will get a 3-liter inline 6 with their EQ Boost. And EQ Boost is like a mild hybrid system. But you're basically getting 429 horsepower and 384 pound-feet of torque. That's very good from an inline 6. That's on the base model. When you move up to the 580, you're basically getting a 4-liter bi-turbo V8. It also has the EQ Boost system, the mild hybrid. And it gets 496 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque. Now, that's very healthy numbers. You know later on there's going to be an AMG version, probably even a more base model. They always want to add more and more to their trim levels, but that's very good power. But we know that there's going to be a Maybach. And I love Maybachs. Now Maybach is its own brand. They had a car in the early 2000s, but They had vehicles way back then, before World War II. Mercedes owns them. Now they're taking the S-Class and they're adding even more luxury. Now the Maybach, styling on that is basically it's an elongated S-Class. They call it a personal limousine. With all that extra space, you add even more premium materials to the interior. Those back seats, they recline, so you can sit like you're in first class. More screens, little mirrors for you. Nice tech, champagne holders. You got the little mini fridge there. All these tech features. You got the big screen. You can tell the driver where you're going. That's the vehicle you want to be driven in. It's very high quality. In those, they add even more luxury, like the super quilted leathers. You can personalize them, so you can get like special embroidery in it. You can ask for 2-tone, 3-tone, 4-tone, different leathers, materials. The exterior, you can get multi-tier paints. If you want the roof one color, the body a different color. Big premium wheels, the Maybach grille, and the Maybach emblem. Now, I love that little emblem. Overall, the Maybach is an even more premium version of one of the legendary premium cars. Now, the Maybach's going to be super, super expensive. Even the base Mercedes S-Class is like $100,000 or around there. And you can equip it to be well over that. The Maybach's going to be way more expensive, but you're getting all that extra luxury. The more premium materials, all the extra goodies in the back seat, as well as the elongated body. Now, obviously, you can get 4MATIC 4-wheel drive. All these vehicles are powered by a 9-speed automatic. I know Mercedes always knocks out of the park, and this is a vehicle, when you see it on the road, you know that person did something. But I want to know what you guys think. What do you guys think of the S-Class overall? Do you like the styling cues, or do you wish they did a little bit more aggressive with it? And what do you think of the Maybach? I personally love the Maybach. I think it adds an extra flair, a little bit more personality to it. But what do you guys think? And if you haven't already, check out my channel. I keep trying to add more and more videos, more content for you guys. I do cars, trucks, SUVs, gas-powered and EV. But let me know what you guys want to see from the channel. And if you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you guys can stay up to date with the latest and greatest from my channel. And I truly appreciate you guys for watching. And I'll see y'all in the next one.